Veronica Bartolini with Codebreaker Real Talk, Unchaining Hearts and Unchained Hearts, Lisa Monroe, Lisa Amore, Soel, all my altars are here. And guess what they're playing on the violin here? Vivaldi on the, this is one of my favorite songs that I played. I have to tell you something. I had surgery today and I'm in a lot of pain, but it's okay because I'll get better. But guess what? There's a reason, star seeds, wherever you are, off planet, as above, so below, wherever you are, my dear star seeds, whether you are in animal form, insect form, there's a reason for that song, Eye of the Tiger. I am the eye of the tiger. So are you. And beyond, to infinity and beyond, like Buzz Lightyear says. So, I was listening to this video that I'll put down in the link later that Power Lady sent me. And for 2 weeks now, I've been, I'll wake up and I'm like, Lithuania? What do you mean Lithuania? And I always tell myself, am I Andromeda? Because I know I'm Traveler 1800 from Andromeda. Okay? Now I know why. Because Andromeda, when, we broke off from the galaxy, sorry, my phone, we are just pure love. We are unconditional love. That's why these evildoers that I'll talk about right now, they want us to break, and they keep sending what I coined the CIA love bite. And at 13, it's a very special age because most of us, especially women, they attack us so much. And then, of course, that's where the sex kitten altar comes out from the Monarch program. Are you following me? So, to me, I was sending a message to my starseeds telling them that the thought form is a serpent, a reptilian form. Okay? And what happens, let me put this on vibrate, is that we are tempted as children, even before, when, the temptation comes to touch, right? Our body or others. They program us with those movies on Disney, Netflix, MTV. I grew up with all that stuff. The sex, the lyrics. There's a reason why, rap. Some rap is okay. Don't get me wrong, but even some of the bigwigs didn't want to rap. They're like, why are we gonna sing this? But they were paid off. They sold their souls. So the child is confused, and especially when, for example, my father was using the suicide program, so was I. He committed suicide, right? I was 13. My volleyball shirt is number 13. My father did that and left me, abandoned me, right? Because you need that father figure. And of course, then what they do to the mother, which they did to mine, was send CIA sex things to her, females, you name it. And they distracted her that way. So what happens to me and all the children in this situation? Right? We're fragmented. Then they send these perverts, these pedophiles, these men, women, whatever, you name it. They're sending subliminal messages through the alphabet soup. I talk about it all the time. The thought form comes into the mind. Okay, so there's a reason why there's in the Bible it says, and lead us not into temptation, meaning our soul must not fall into the serpent's temptation of sex, pornography, drugs, all that. Alcohol, especially alcohol. That's the God of alcohol. Okay, so time and time again, you know, we're being used with these programs and things like that. Okay, so then the lust comes in. Then the, oh, you're a sinner because you had this kundalini orgasm thing that you don't even know what the heck it is, because you're being raped at that moment. Okay, it happened to me, and it happened to a lot of us, male, females. It doesn't matter. Just the males don't want to talk about it. Anyway, we're fragmented, and time again, whether it's, hey, I'm going to buy you a bicycle for your birthday this year if you get good grades. But then guess what? The other little sister's crying because she didn't do too well. So they give the bicycle to that little sister. And then what happens to you? You know, and then she's actually the big sister that gets the bike instead of the little one that did really well on her report card. Gets it, the older sister, right? Then the older sister decides to give her old bike to her best friend. When the father had promised that little girl, hey, if you do good in this, blah, 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 I'll get you a bike. She never got her bike, okay? Same thing, there's a movie out there, I don't know, or a book, and the mother promises a girl, I'm going to buy you those boots that you like, because that little girl likes a little boy in school and says, oh, I want some boots like that. Maybe he can be my friend. And the mother says, okay, I'll buy you some boots, some brand new boots on Christmas. She wraps it. Christmas time comes under the tree. She's checking it. She's like, I can't wait to open this gift. And what happens on Christmas Day or whenever she opens it? The mother laughs, because when she sees the boots, the little girl, the boots are wrapped in crap and dirt and all that stuff. And they're old. And the mother's laughing at her. Okay, things like that. These reptilian beings, NAZIs, try and rob us of our joy, of our sexual energy. Our sexual energy is the most powerful energy we can have, connected to our heart. And what happens? You go in the weekend, you get drunk, then you go have sex with this guy, that guy. Oh, he's going to be the one. Oh, he's going to be the one to save me from whatever. Oh, he's going to be my protector. Bullshit. Excuse me, but yeah, bullcrap. So it's that simple, guys. I was sending this message to my dear friends, and then I said, I misspelled a word, and I put it was supposed to be an M as in Mary, and I put another letter, because sometimes I just type too fast, and I have dyslexia, and I think really, really fast. So I'm very telepathic. So anyway, I said, oh, I put an asterisk, and I meant to send an M. And I said, wow, M equals 13, equals reincarnation to them. So that serpent that had sex with Eve, or whatever it is, Sophia or Mother Earth or whatever, that story is an attack to the female energy, obviously, but it could be anything, right? To take the loosh of the innocence. The M represents innocence. The M as in Mary represents innocence. Eve. What does Eve mean? It's like the Garden of Eden. Your treasure is your garden. Your treasure is your gold. Your treasure is your loosh. To them, they don't give an F. As long as they keep doing that, that's their reincarnation in you, for them to keep you here for pleasures of earth that do not matter. They do not matter. Some of you all have to shut that sex kitten altar down, baby. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to come into your power, find out who the F you really are, and get on with your effing mission, because we don't need no PUS as wise. Like I've told you before, I'm looking for my warriors. Where are you? This is a call to all my warrior starseeds that have been here, that have been lied to. You are more than enough. That depression, that's theirs, not yours. Okay, hang in there. I love you guys.